Hi everyone, it's Thursday morning. It's just after 12 o'clock, so I'm just having a bit of a late breakfast. But for breakfast this morning, I've got like baked oats recipe made into waffles. But a slight difference to what I usually do is I blitzed up the oats into like a powder this time because I'd seen someone else this morning on Facebook mention that it goes a bit more like cake texture. Before even eating them, like just from the feel of them, they feel a lot nicer than when I usually do them with like thicker oats. So that's going to be one sin for those, as I've put one sin of choc shot in it, but I'm also using it as my healthy beet option for the day, so no more sins for that. On top, I've just added some of the My Protein raspberry sugar-free syrup, so that's sin-free because I've only used like a drizzle over the top and not 6 tablespoons as you are recommended for half a sin. For some speed, I've just got an apple, strawberry and some blueberries, and then just a few cherries to use them up before I start buying just pure speed food. But I do like cherries and grapes anyways. And then just as like something else, I'm going to have a Muller Lite yogurt. I might put that on top of the waffles to try it out, but then after that I've just got a drink of apple and pear, like barley, no added sugar from Morrison's, I think it was. And I like the little glass that I've put it in. It's just like a metal one, so it keeps it nice and cold. But that's going to be my breakfast this morning at one sin. Hi everyone, so for dinner today I've just got 2 Scan Brand crisp breads. This is what they look like in the packet. I've seen that people get quite good weight loss results from eating these daily, so they are 1 sin each, so I'm just going to try them for 2 sins with like tomato puree on top, and then 10 grams of cheese on each, and then just a mushroom split between the two and a tomato on each. I'm not sure what they're going to be like, but if I don't like them then I'll just have something else because I've only used half of my allowance for cheese so far. But that's going to be 2 sins for those because they've got a bit more fibre in than usual, so apparently they're really good. And then with it I'm just going to have a glass of the Morrison's apple and pear fruit and barley cordial. It's a no added sugar one, so that makes it sin free. So that's going to be my dinner at 2 sins. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but a lot of people say they don't taste so nice, but I'm just willing to try it out anyways to see what it's like for me. So I've just ate 1 out of the 2 that I've made, and the verdict is that making them like a little pizza type thing, they aren't so bad. They don't really taste of much on the bottom, so it's just basically like having just a Weight Watcher wrap or something underneath. What I will say though is they are quite dry while you're eating them, so it's best to have like a drink with them. I've seen some other people say to make sure that if you do the Scan Brand challenge where you have 5 a day for a week, that you should definitely aim to have the 2 litre like fluid a day because it does bloat you up. But I'm going to try it anyways. I'm going to have the other 2 a bit later on before my tea, but I really enjoyed these so far, so that's just going to be it for now. I'm going to go off and do some stuff on my computer and then tidy up for a little bit, doing a little bit of body magic, and then I might, if I can find the DVD, do a little bit of exercise while there's no one in the flat. Hi everyone, so it's tea time now. So I've made a cottage pie with carrots, parsnip and peas and 5% lean fat mince. I've also used 2 teaspoons of 50% less sugar and salt Bisto gravy granules, so that's going to be 2 sins for the whole pie. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat it all, but for speed on the side I've also got carrots and beetroot, so that's going to be my tea at 2 sins tonight. So just as a little dessert after my tea, I've got one of the Fibre One brownie bars for 4 sins. Just put in the microwave for 30 seconds to make the chocolate go a little bit runny on the top. I've cut up 2 strawberries for speed, and then on the side I've just got 50 millilitres of the Halo Top vanilla bean ice cream. This has been all over Instagram at the moment. For 100 millilitres it's 3 sins, but I've only gone for 50, so that's going to be 5.5 sins between the brownie and the ice cream, but that's just going to be a nice dessert to have after my tea. So just while watching TV, I've got one of the Aldi Diet Cola cans with a bit of lemon and lime in it. And then for some more sins, I've got a bag of Skittles for 3.5, a Flump for 2, and a cheese string 20 gram for my last bit of healthy 8. So with all that added up, I'm going to be on 14 sins, so I'm going to end it there for the day. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye!